everyone, this is Mrs. White Tiger and welcome to a new video. Alright, as you can see, we are just where we just finished last time. We need to clean all the rooms and we need to just do our work and then we should go back to Beth, I think.
Ringing. Sounds like the elevator doors are jammed.
Ringing? I don't hear anything. Oh, now. Okay. I just want to read here. So I actually think we cleaned all the rooms. I don't remember. I think we did. We even cleaned 508 last time. So you know what? Let's just go to the elevator. Oh, I can't move it again. Okay, all the doors are locked. Oh, wait, what's that on the ground? It looks like blood. Are you kidding me right now? No way. Are you kidding me right now? No! Wait, who is that? Bernard? No, is it Bernard right now? I'm actually really shocked.
Mr. Cruz?
Oh, wait, what? No, don't tell me they killed him.
Mr. Cruz. Oh god. Oh god. What happened?
I don't know if you should touch anything because, the paper, I actually want to see it, but I don't know if you should because, the police will find out, right? I don't know. Dude, who killed? I mean, probably it was Anne and Marcelo or even Paul. Probably that's the job Marcelo gave to Paul, to kill him. Oh my god, I wasn't really expecting this. Not at all. Alright, let's just see it. Can I?
Is this about Paul? Does that mean...
Dear Mr. Cruz, thank you for reporting that guest's unacceptable behavior. We will look into it as soon as possible. However, I regret to inform you that we cannot divulge a guest's personal information, regardless of that guest's behavior. As I am sure you will understand, we are very concerned with our guest's privacy and our staff prides itself on its discretion. Please contact us should that guest bother you again. Okay, so she just said probably it's because of Paul. Did he think that Paul is behind his woman? Let me see this.
Mr. Cruz's life insurance policy. Why did he have this on him?
Okay, yeah. Oh.
Marcella? Okay, let's not jump to conclusions.
Okay. I mean, that was the first thing I thought. What on earth happened? I was on the 5th floor and heard the elevator door ringing repeatedly. So I went to check it out. I found Hector's body between the elevator doors, lying in a pool of blood. I checked his pulse and couldn't feel anything. On his person were 2 pieces of paper, a letter from Bernard and a copy of Hector's life insurance policy. My head is swirling with questions. What does it all mean? How did this happen? Who could have done this to Hector? If this was in fact someone else doing. I really think I just thought about Marcella and Anne and Paul all three together. But this could be something really different. I don't know. Where should we go? There were stairs somewhere? Oh my god. That scared me.
I have to get the power back on.
No! Lights out, and then the lights went out, as if the situation wasn't ominous enough. I need to get the power running again, and then I will figure out what to do about poor Hector. I may as well try fiddling with the fuse box in the janitor's closet. I just want to see, because this comes from that page, but we need to probably... Was this open? Okay, let me go to the janitor's, try to find something.
It's too big. I guess I'll need something pointier.
Yes, and what? Damn it, the fuse box is locked and I have to get it open. No calling on Jean for help now. What could I use to pry it open? There must be something here on the 5th floor. We have got so much clutter around. I'm sure I will find something if I just go looking.
I don't think there's anything here that would help me.
Okay. Now let's go look for anything here. Like literally just there. Should we go to other rooms? Because this path is open now. You can see here footsteps. Okay. Oh, so much blood. Wait, what? Oh, I don't like this. Oh. Maybe they had a fight and...
Think, Sophie, think. What can you use to open the fuse box? Okay. This looks like something I can use to open the fuse box.
There is something inside. Don't you want to see it?
Poor
Oh.
Paul. Lindsay's death really hit him hard. He hasn't been in the best headspace.
Montreal's much bigger than I had expected. Big cities always make me feel lonely. And that feeling was only exacerbated this morning by the fact that everyone around me was speaking a language I could not understand. I bought an English-French dictionary at the train station, but I don't think I will need it after all. English speakers seem more common in the downtown area, thank God. The hotel is nice. When I arrived, the whole staff was busy getting ready for some big event. It wasn't until I saw Marcella enter the lobby with a flower bouquet that I realized today is Valentine's Day. Hector and her were gone in a flash, and I was left feeling more alone than ever. Wishing Lindsay was here with me. Helping Marcella out these past weeks has been a great distraction, but it still hurts so much every time I think about him. I had hoped the pain would have gone by now. I will probably need a double dose of Milton to sleep tonight.
So Paul just needed to pass the time while Marcella was away. That's why he was observing us.
Today I wanted to follow Marcella and Hector out of the hotel, but the sidewalks were so packed with people that I started having a panic attack. I tried taking a cab, and that's when I realized I was all out of money. It's been a while since Marcella last payment, and the hotel room was more expensive than I had anticipated. I couldn't resort to selling the camera, so I decided to pawn my victory medal instead. It was hard letting it go after so many years, and yet it also felt strangely liberating. Maybe it's a sign I shouldn't be holding on to the past so much. To find boredom until Marcella and Hector returned, I started looking at the hotel staff. I heard Andrew and Beth at the reception desk discussing books and movies. They both seemed like nice people. I wish I had found the courage to join their conversation. When you look at people all day and they never look back, you start feeling invisible. I noticed that Sophie, the maid in charge of cleaning the 5th floor, seems to share my interest for other people's lives. Maybe I should try talking to her. Oh, that's probably the only reason. Okay.
Paul was hiding out right here. Did he ever find the person who was sneaking out at night?
Who's sneaking out of the room every night? The question has been driving me crazy since my first night at the hotel, so tonight I decided to investigate. I found a hiding spot near the ice machine, with a nice view of the whole corridor. My camera's at the ready, but there's been no movement for at least 3 hours, and I'm fighting not to fall asleep. No need for Milton tonight. I thought being a detective would be more exciting. Maybe Marcella's right. Maybe it's time I let go of Mr. Spade. Oh, okay.
9:45? So, Anne and Marcella met here this morning while I was busy cleaning room 504.
I woke around 9:30 a.m. and realized I had fallen asleep sometime in the early morning. I was about to go back to my room when the guest from room 507 came to sit on one of the chairs close by. She's been there ever since, and I don't dare leave my hiding spot in front of her. Marcella joined the guest from 507 around 9:45. Apparently she told Hector she didn't love him anymore, and he is now convinced she's being cheating on him. That explains why he insulted me out of the blue yesterday evening and accused me of having an affair with his wife. The guest from 507, I've learned her name is Anne, has just said she might have an idea on how to solve the problem. I'm thinking of revealing myself, but I don't want to anger Marcella. The longer I wait, the more awkward it will be when I come out. Maybe I should.
Oh, so Paul's work with Marcella was to follow her around like a private investigator, to help her with research for her novel.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear you are in such a dire situation. You seem to possess a lot of useful skills. And it's a shame employers cannot see past your medical history, but don't despair. I have been writing novels for almost 8 years now. My publisher takes most of the sales revenue, but I was still able to collect a substantial sum of money over the years. Now, I would like to use that money to hire you. I am getting tired of romance novels, and I am thinking of branching out into crime fiction. As a sort of research, I would like you to follow me around town and take notes of my comings and goings. I am aware this is a very unusual job, but considering you were able to track me down, I believe you would make a great private detective. In addition to your salary, I will recall all work-related expenses, and you would, of course, be the first to read the manuscript once it's finished. Sincerely, M.
Paul really got into his role.
I hope Spy on Me isn't proving too exhausting. You really inspired me so far, and I already have tons of ideas. The trench coats you bought were a nice touch. You look straight out of a film noir. I also noticed you started smoking. It's probably another way for you to get into character, but maybe that's pushing it a little too far. You know best, of course, but don't pick up drinking next. At this rate, I should be able to start writing in 2 or 3 weeks. Thanks again for your help. Okay. Paul.
Followed Marcella to Montreal even though she was done with her research.
Paul, why did you follow me to Montreal? As I already told you, I do not require your service anymore. I am starting to worry you are taking your role a bit too serious. You are not a real detective. You have to let it go. Oh, this is getting... Okay, this is getting interesting. So that he is here in Montreal wasn't his job. Okay. Okay. Is there anything behind? No. Okay, now let's go and open that fuse box. Okay. I speak.
That worked, thank God.
Okay.
Now, to get
Oh
the power
no.
back.
I'm so bad at this.
Jean, what I would give to have you with me right now. Your note will have to make do.
Okay, if there's a power outage and I'm busy preventing another part of this hotel from collapsing, here's what to do. Check fuse box plan for required amperage of each socket. Remove all blown fuses from socket. Tip blown fuses are usually blackened. Screw in new fuses in socket. Make sure amperage is correct. Flick pick lever to restore power, EG.
How did this end up here?
Okay. Save combinations. Okay. Should we... So these are the ones that... Okay, so let's remove. I don't know. Remove and remove. How do I know which one? Do I even have it?
How does Eugene do this again? Fuses. I probably need new fuses.
Yeah. Okay, so type A. So here it should be fuse A because it's type A is 15. I don't know what this is. And this here should be this one is 15. Okay, I get it. I need to get 3 fuses. Let me see. So wait, there's fuses.
Yes, this is what I need.
Okay, 2 fuses. Oh, there's another one. Okay, I thought we have to look for them. Okay, nice. So here was fuse A. Oh, okay. Good. And here the second one was fuse G. No. Okay. Like this. I hope this is right. And then here should be fuse. No. Fuse S. Let's see if it works. Oh. Yeah, it does. Okay. Okay, the question is, what should we do now?
Power's back. Now I should go down to the lobby. Call the police.
Yeah, but how do you want to go down? He's literally on the elevator. Should I go down now?
Is there anything I've forgotten? Once I leave this floor, I probably won't be able to come back.
I don't know. Because we can't open this, right? I really want. Oh, the camera. The camera. Can we do anything with it? A camera with a very long lens, not the kind of camera an everyday person would have. That is probably from Paul. He was probably behind here. You can see. This is my footstep. Maybe like it looks like someone just hit his head here. Probably like it was like Mr. Cruz hit his hair here, and Paul was the one. I don't know. I'm probably so wrong. Cigarettes. Yeah, like Paul started smoking. A-B.
And Beaumont.
Oh. Okay, I thought this was from Paul, but can't I go? Oh, here. I just hope this is the right. No,
Sorry.
don't. Okay, you have to. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I really want to know what just happened. Why he is dead. Okay, I'm actually really scared right now.
Phone. I need a phone.
The worst phone call to make. I restored the power on the 5th floor, but the rest of the hotel is still in the dark. At least I was able to make it to the lobby. I had to move Hector to get inside the elevator. I just want to forget that part, but it happened. It made me think of Mom. How many times did she have to move someone after they were succumbed to a fatal wound? Okay. Did she ever get used to it? Oh, Mom, I wish you were here right now. I have to call the police and let them know about Hector. The phone by reception should work. Okay. Where is everyone? Yeah, where is everyone?
Beth? Where is everyone?
Something is fishy. I don't like this. I'm so nervous right now.
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby, but the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh, 1178 Drummond Street.
All right, ma'am. Officers are on their way.
Thank you.
Something is not good. Why isn't anybody here?
No, I just have to wait for the police. So Anna and Marcella really are planning to run off together. Was what happened to Hector part of their plan?
Got 3 tickets. Waiting it out. The police are on their way. I think that's the most I can do right now. It hasn't completely undone the knots in my stomach and the tense in my shoulders, but it's a start. I might as well ride a bit to pass the time until they arrive. I don't know what will happen next. If my hunch is correct, and Hector was indeed murdered, I suppose the police main priority will be to determine who did it. I'm probably going to have to answer some questions, aren't I? Yeah, you are. Lobby, train tickets. Pass Marcella. Okay, San Francisco. What's this?
Why does the VIP want to meet with Paul? Maybe he fell for his role playing and wants to hire him as a private investigator.
What? Discard previous instructions. Our prestigious guest has expressed the desire to meet the guest from room 505. I cannot fathom what such an illustrious man wants from such a freak, but if you see him, please direct him towards my office. So, the guest want to meet with Paul?
Bernard really wants Paul out of the hotel.
Okay, to all reception staff, I have heard more reports of the guest from room 505 and his strange behavior, following people around, spying on guests, etc. As you are all aware, we have a very prestigious guest in room 602, and I would hate for his stay at our distinguished establishment to be tarnished because of some other guests. Inform the guest in 505 that he must vacate his room as soon as possible. Invent an excuse if you have to. Also note that from now on, our "if you can pay, you can stay" policy no longer applies. Guests who do not fit the hotel's new elevated standards should be denied a room. Whoa, that's mean. That's really mean. Yeah. Oh, okay. Anything else? Okay. I really thought it was Bernard who died, because I was like, why him? But no, I think it was Mr. Cruz, after all. Oh. He's coming. Beth?
Oh, hey you. Great timing, right? I'm thinking if we're lucky, Bernard will let us go home. No point in working in the dark. Sophie? Bean, you're not scared of the dark, are you? Hey, is everything okay?
I found Mr. Cruz. Hector.
Oh, you did? What was the bloke up to?
You don't understand. I found his body. He's dead, Beth.
Merde. Merde. Sit down, okay? You look like you're about to faint.
Who wouldn't? If I would find someone like that, I would faint too.
Have you called the police?
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was there an accident?
No, I don't think so. Someone did this to him.
You mean... Merde. Do you think it could have been Anne and Marcella?
I mean, they could. You could see like this pearl, how do they call it? The one we just found. With the pearls. It could be for one of them. So yeah, I think so.
I found something on Hector that would point to that.
Yes, the life insurance.
Wait, so you touched the body? The dead body?
I mean, yes, kind of.
Sophie, rule number 1 when stumbling upon a dead body.
Yeah.
Do not touch. It could really get you in trouble. So, what did you find?
There was this letter that made it sound like Marcella would get a lot of money from her husband's death.
Throw the affair into the mix and you get a pretty good motive.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm probably going to hell for saying this. Who am I kidding? I'm going to hell anyway. But I can't really blame her if she did it.
I mean, there is never a reason to kill someone, so what do you mean?
I'm not sure I'm following. You can't blame her for murder.
I'm not excusing it. I'm not. Just... women like Anne and Marcella have so few options. It's like the world is designed to keep them apart.
Beth.
Oh, you know. You know. I've been with a woman before. Ziva Rivers. She's a photographer in New York. We were together for a while, and I was so in love. It was like a fire rain couldn't put out. I guess like anything that intense, it wasn't meant to last. But while it lasted, I was the happiest I've ever been. And if something had come between us, kept us apart, I would have done just about anything to be with her. Maybe that's what happened here with Anne and Marcella.
Thank you. Thank you for trusting me with this.
Maybe now you can understand why I care so much about you. I don't know if I'm feeling inspired by Anne and Marcella, or if it's the shock of being so close to an actual murder, but, I'd really like for us to be more than just friends, Sophie.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, I would say me too, but I don't think this is the right timing, but okay.
I'd like that too.
That's great. The police is here. Just be mindful of what you tell them, okay?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, you've been like the whole day, you have been through all the stuff from them, and there is your, like all your, how do you call it? I mean, they can find out easily that you were there. Totally. I think. I mean, that's in 1958, I think, right? So maybe
Miss Roy?
they aren't as
Miss Roy.
good as they are now.
Miss Roy,
Oh, sorry. I was distracted.
I really need you to focus right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
No, I don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death. Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors, so I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry?
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
No, he was. I mean, I think you can say it because you need to take the elevator to go down. So I'm gonna tell the truth.
Well, Mr. Cruz's body was preventing the doors from closing.
Really? When we found the body, it wasn't that close to the doors.
Oh, the stairs are blocked because of the renovations, so the elevator's the only way out of the 5th floor. I had no choice but to move the body.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found. Thank you for clearing that up.
Yeah.
So,
Sebastian,
what
say the
did you
truth
do
now.
after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Exactly.
Hmm.
I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
No, I think it's not a good thing to lie now, so I'm gonna tell the truth all the time. I used an ice pick.
No, I didn't. Only Eugene does. But I thought an ice pick might do the trick, so I went to the ice machine to get one.
You're a size 7, I suppose.
Yes, I am. Why?
What did you see when you went to the ice machine?
There was blood. A lot of it.
Did you touch anything?
Yeah.
I might have touched a few things. Just to figure out what had happened to Mr. Cruz.
Of course you did. Why so many witnesses can't help but compromise the evidence is just beyond me. Anyway, what did you do after restoring the power?
I took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
Oh, hell yeah. It was just an assumption. I've been snooping around. Okay, I just thought I wanted to say didn't want to lie, but I don't know if I should. I mean, if you say someone was murdered, it's just because you think someone was just murdered. But I mean, you can see the blood that someone, or maybe he was the one trying to go, because you can see like his hands and the way he was. Okay, oh my god, I don't know if I should say the truth or not. I've been snooping around. It was just an assumption. You know what, girl? They will find a lot of stuff of you, so let's just stay with the truth.
I've been snooping around the guests' rooms.
I didn't think you'd admit it.
You knew already?
We found pictures of you snooping around.
Yeah, on room 505, right? Oh my god.
Unless you want me to arrest you for violating your guests' privacy, I suggest you tell me everything you know.
All right.
Let's start with the victim's wife, Marcela Cruz. Apparently, she left in quite a hurry this morning. What can you tell me about her?
Oh no, Marcela's an affair with another woman. I don't know anything about her. Girl, they know already, so just...
She's having an affair. But it's not what you think. She's been in love with another woman since college. They've been apart for more than 10 years, and now
Yes, I know all about Mrs. Cruz and Mrs. Beaumont's sexual deviance. Have you ever witnessed them engaging in immoral behavior?
What do you mean?
I'm asking if you've seen them being, intimate.
No, I haven't. No.
And did you hear them discuss their deviant ways in front of Mrs. Beaumont's son, perhaps? Imagine. What kind of effect such perversion can have on a young child?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Did you hear them express their hatred of men? Did they ever talk about using violence against men? Did you hear them speak ill of Mr. Cruz?
I don't know. I don't even know what this exactly means. Take a stand or deny. No, we never did hear it. We read it, but we didn't hear it. We didn't ever hear them speak about that. So let's just deny?
No, I didn't hear any of that. I'm sorry I can't be of more help.
No, I'm sure you are. But we're not quite done yet, Miss Roy. We've learned from one of your colleagues that the victim had a fight with a guest named Mr. Spade. What can you tell me about him?
Paul spent some time in a psychiatric hospital. I don't know anything about him. I don't think he's a bad guy, but...
He spent some time in a psychiatric hospital after the war. That's when he got into Mrs. Cruz's novels, and they really helped him.
Yes, I already know about his time in a madhouse. We called the place and they painted quite the picture of him. Did you ever see him display odd behavior in or around the hotel?
No. I mean, we've all got our little quirks, don't we?
Did he seem obsessed with Mrs. Cruz?
A little, maybe, but...
Obsessed enough to kill her husband?
No,
nothing
I don't think
like
so.
that. We all have our obsessions. Me, for instance. I'm obsessed with celebrities and gossip magazines, and...
You don't seem to understand, Miss Roy. Mr. Spade is not like you and me. He may look like us, but he's not. He's dangerous and needs to be taken off the streets. So tell me,
I don't think
did
it was
you ever
him.
see him be violent or aggressive?
No. I really don't know what this means. Let me just give me a moment. I want to look it up what this means. Alright, I still don't know, but he was never violent or aggressive at all. I mean, we didn't see him. We didn't see any of them, basically. So, deny.
No, I didn't.
I'm sorry, Miss Roy, but I just don't believe you. I think you know more than you've let on.
Can I please leave?
You can. But you'd better stay in town. I'm sure I'll have more questions for you very soon.
Bernard was strangely chipper on the phone. That can't be a good sign. I guess I'll know soon enough. Let's go see what Bernard wants. The atmosphere is so different in here. Will it ever feel like it used to? It'll probably be a while before the hotel reopens.
Okay.
Ugh, go to hell.
Beth,
Hey,
are you okay?
I'm out of a job. But other than that, yeah, everything's just peachy.
What? No,
I hope you're luckier than I am. Come join me when he's done with you, all right? I'll be questioning my life choices on the mezzanine.
yeah, okay.
Okay, let's go to Bernard and
Miss
see
Roy.
what he wants.
Come in. I suppose you know why you're here?
Actually, not really. Is it about the murder? I don't know, actually.
I'm not sure, actually. Your phone call was a bit vague.
Yes, well, I prefer to have this conversation in person. We've been getting a lot of press lately, and not the good kind. I wouldn't expect you to understand the position I'm in, but I assure you, it's quite uncomfortable. To have one's life's work blown away like that. All thanks to some sexual deviance and a nut job. It's obvious to me now that I haven't been firm enough. For guests of such morals to be comfortable booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act. Things need to change. This means elevating our standards to the highest possible level, and it starts with the people working here. It starts with you.
With me?
Yes. From what I've heard, you've been quite the exemplary maid lately. Clean rooms, satisfied guests.
I take my job very seriously, sir.
As you should. We'll see for the future, but for now, you'll be allowed to continue working here.
Thank you.
I'm not done. The police have finished their investigation and left a mess on the 5th floor. I want you to clean it up.
You want me to go back there?
Yes, why not?
I found a dead body on that floor. I'm not going back.
I'll make this simple for you. If you don't do it, you're fired.
Then fire me, because I'm not gonna do that anymore. Okay, then I will do it. No, I'll
You
quit.
can't fire me. Because I quit.
I mean, just imagine living in a place where you just found
I
a
fire
dead
you,
body.
You quit. It's all the same to me. Just make sure to empty your locker before the end of the month. That'll be all.
Especially Beth is not there anymore, so no thanks. I don't want it. I'm gonna find another job. I don't care.
Hey,
Hey.
what a week.
Yeah. So, what did Bernard want with you?
Well, He was being kind of a jerk, so I quit.
You what?
I quit. I figured there was no point in staying if you were leaving.
I appreciate the solidarity, but you really didn't have to do that.
I think it's for the best. Did Bernard say why he was firing you?
Ugh. He was going on and on about keeping deviants out of the hotel, so I may have lost my cool a little.
A little?
I told him I was one of those deviants he was so afraid of. He froze for a moment, then showed me the door.
What's next for you? I know you will bounce back. What's next for you?
So, what's next for you?
I think I'm done working under Bernard's or Linda's. Maybe it's time I become my own Bernard. Minus the fascism, of course. I could see myself owning my own establishment, one that caters to the right kind of crowd. Believe it or not, I do enjoy the company of people, just not, you know, the stuck-up, entitled clientele of this prestigious hotel. But maybe if I were behind the counter of, say, a bar, instead of a reception desk.
I could totally imagine her there.
No, it's not. In fact, you'd be perfect for it. You're the most charming person I know.
Thank you. I'm really glad you're in my life.
Me too.
Oh! Okay, can I kiss you? I don't want to lie like Anne and Marcella. What do you think will happen to our guests? Actually, I think they are tension right now, so yeah.
Can I?
Kiss me?
Yes.
I thought you'd never ask.
Finally.
I know.
Oh. I don't want to lie like Em and Marcella. I want to think. Oh, what do you think will happen to our guests? Okay, I don't care about the guests. I want to know about. I don't want to. I know, like, probably they're gonna get together, but I don't. They don't want to live like Anne and Marcella or lie like Anne and Marcella. So that's, I think, the best thing to say.
I've been thinking about Anne and Marcella a lot.
Should I be jealous?
No, not in that way. I've been thinking about what they went through. How they had to lie and pretend. Day after day. How they had to live someone else's life for 10 years before they could finally be with each other. I don't think I could do that.
Well, I have good news for you, Bean. Times are changing. It's already started elsewhere, and it will get here eventually. One day, all the Annes and Marcellas of the world will live happily together, and no one will give a damn.
I really hope that's true.
It will be.
Hey, but I still want to know who killed Mr. Cruz. Don't let me hanging. Just, I need to figure out who did it. Okay, probably now. All three of them! Ooh, okay, so it was all three of them. Paul Morgan. Oh no, he's in a psychiatric hospital again. Lindsay Franklin, yeah, the one died like 2 or 3 years ago. It's kinda sad, but yeah, murder is never the solution. Oh right, Michael! He went back to his father, probably? Dog is beautiful. Okay, he opened again. VIP only. Alright. If you say so. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Probably we can't pay our bills anymore. Did she open the bar? It looks like it. Alright, hey, this was amazing. An amazing game, not gonna lie. Because I didn't thought that someone's gonna get killed. I thought maybe something is gonna happen, but I never thought that someone was really getting killed. But yeah, Mr. Cruz did die. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys thought about the game, if you liked it or not, or what was your thoughts through the game. So just let me know. So thank you so much for being here with me. And let's just see if there is anything at the end. Because sometimes there is something at the end, so let's see if there is. Alright, so yeah, there wasn't anything anymore at the end. So yeah, thank you so much for being here with me. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!